What's good, guys? So we're back with part two. I was doing something. Somebody needed wet water. They're my friends. They needed water, so I decided to help them and give them water. My mom just got home, so.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he's going to be
What?
stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh my god, we gotta get them.
On the ground with Ginty. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. And a Raider first down.
To throw his Cousins.
What a step by Aiden Hutchinson.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing his Cousins. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That's to the left side, pulled in by Besh. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole.
They're gonna do it.
This one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Gibbs. On the run.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown.
And he broke the tackle. Oh, he broke the tackle a little.
Second touchdown of this.
Not rough.
And the Lions are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing.
Wait, let's see where Fernando Mendoza is. Oh, we got Joshua Dobbs. Fernando Mendoza. Yo, Fernando Mendoza is a higher overall than him, and he's still not starting.
That's a great way to send a message.
Just because he's a rookie does not mean you have to. Does not mean you do not start him. Like, are you stupid?
And this return
Hit.
as he is belted at the end of that one. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Ginty. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Cousins. Pressure comes. There he goes. Aleem McNeil. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. On the return, Dortch. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Trayton Stoops there in coverage.
Now gone. It's complete to Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good. For the Lions, first down.
Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Goff throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And he just
We're just going to throw it out.
out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Goff. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted.
36-yard field goal? All right.
With that one, it'll lead to a fourth down. Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
One more go for this
Yo,
defense in
they're
the first
still
half.
keeping him in.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
Oh,
they
get that.
trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
30-yard line.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. So 2 quarters. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Lions
And a nice
At the
return
30.
sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And this one too low.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Isaiah Pacheco is now in the game.
Now a toss left for Pacheco.
And he's gonna go for his first. Oh, he drops it. It's off. For touchdown, Lions. You know what?
Dan Campbell makes the call.
They're getting open too. I thought Pacheco could have had it, but that sucks for Isaiah Pacheco.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll get past the 20 to about the 22. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's had his fair share of
still
troubles in
in.
this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Now Cousins.
Sack again.
And they got you in again. Multiple rushers break through to drop.
What a tackle.
7th time this game. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
Screen.
Try and set up the screen to Genty. And a nice job to break through.
Weak Williams gets the stop.
Here's A.J. Cole.
Whoa.
And now the Lions going to stop
Wrong
this
foot.
momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. That's caught, Sam Laporta. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Pacheco.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Goff now looks to throw. And that
Oh
almost
my God.
the first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Now it's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line.
And the Lions, 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
1st and goal at the 2.
1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st
Play
down.
action. It's Goff. That's caught at the line. Touchdown. Tyler Conklin. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are...
Alright guys, I was just gonna end the video, but bye guys.